I always say these skies look like a damn video game, bro.
There we go. Ah. So, I hope y'all can hear me with this mic, bro, because there's all types of stuff going on in the loud streets of IV. To the point. Everybody at the start of this year, I guess, at the end of 2025 was talking about how 2026 is meant to be the next 2016, right? And 2026 has so much potential. Same with the summer, all just everything. And I agree. So at the 2025, I was really looking forward to 2026. We're 3 months in. Honestly, 2026 has been a very good year so far. A good year so far for me. But I just haven't really felt that on a worldwide, a wide scale level. Like, I feel like me personally, I'm doing great, but I don't feel like as a collective, as everybody, we're on that level of 2016 when everybody, how everybody can talk about how 2016 was just the greatest year or this, that, how most people say. It's because everybody felt the same way in that moment. It was a worldwide connection. But this year, I haven't really felt that yet, and we're 3 months in. We're a quarter in. And so my question is, what is your contribution? What are you doing to contribute to 2026 being the next 2016? What are you doing to keep that 2016 spirit alive and to push that out to other people? Never really thought about that, did you? What am I doing? Well, I'm glad you asked.
I mean, what am I doing right now? Vlogging.
Back in 2016, vlogging was huge. Like, every YouTuber, every influencer, and a bunch of celebrities, they were all just somewhat involved in vlogging. There was always something new, something exciting, something insane that they were doing that we just had to watch it. It even got to the point where people started scripting vlogs, but it didn't matter. Like, all that mattered was that we were all going through that day together with them. We were all entertaining. We all had like a common understanding. And now years later, not a single person can commit to watching a vlog. If anything seems uninteresting for like 4 seconds, we just have to skip over it. It's unbearable. But it wasn't just that, We've grown up. We all just don't really have time to commit to a vlog all the time like we used to. And so to that I say, why don't you become the vlogger? Document your best moments throughout this year. It could be with your family, your friends, by yourself, just anything that makes you feel like it's 2016 again. And if you're bold enough, put it out there, post it. But just make it meaningful and not just to grab attention. Next, we are bumping that 2016 music. Everyone who was there with us during 2016 has a song, a couple songs, a whole playlist of songs maybe, that when they're played, it just instantly takes them back. For many of us, it can bring a temporary moment of joy, euphoria. But for others, it can be painful because of all the nostalgia. But it doesn't have to be. You can still bump the same songs in 2026, and you don't have to listen to them sad because you missed 2016. 2016 is right now. Live in the moment.
I want to keep this video simple and to the point, so I'm gonna just add one more thing. Probably the most important. We gotta get outside, Like, spring has sprung. We're approaching the unanimous greatest highlight of 2016, the summer. I already said in my last video that spring represents hope, because we can see these brighter days coming. If you don't know about that, do your homework. Get outside. Get active, see people, meet people, like, try new things, Somewhere in those new things, you'll find that old joy that you felt back then. The one that you thought you lost. 2016 isn't a year. It's a feel. Alright, bro, I'm doing too much. Alright, I'll see y'all soon.